Alrighty, welcome back to a new video. It is the 1st of December. About 20 minutes has passed since the opening of the new portals. We have a new season, new seasonal summon portal, new heroes, and a new hero of the month. Now, I rarely do hero reviews anymore because of the way things have changed. A lot of new heroes keep coming out within the month. We have ranging between 15 to 20 new heroes that come out every month. So it's getting pretty hard to actually do a review, and then, things might change as the month goes by. So I've stopped, doing frequent hero reviews. I prefer to do testing videos if I have them, which would shed some light on how a hero would function. So, but I thought the new portals look rather interesting to look at. I mean, you guys have seen a lot on Amelia, Costume Julius, which I would say Costume Julius is definitely a huge upgrade uh, the over the regular side. And then there's Salome as well, which is honestly pretty okay. And then now we have the Winter family and then the new Covenant summon that opened. I gotta say, this six featured, if you do not have any one of these six, it's actually a very good time to pull. Gutterid is still good. Wu Song is amazing against red heroes and on defense. Costume Aramis, now Mr. Baguette has lost its sheen a little bit. I mean, even with the costume, it's still pretty easy to deal with him, but still a pretty good hero nonetheless. Sour Sting stops some revive shenanigans, stops revivers on the defense, so pretty good as well. One of the last goblins before they close down the Goblin Village portal, and honestly, the Wither is actually pretty decent. Costume Regine, again, still sour about how they, you know, got so lazy in making the costume, but I think Julius was a good compensation for that. And then Ron Xiaoqi, as usual, very stable, very consistent, and very reliable yellow hero as well. So definitely a good portal to pull from. And I have six, so maybe I'll do some summons later. And then the hero of the month. I'm actually pretty impressed with how they have released the recent hero of the months. Now Elrond not so much, the purple hero of the month that we got the previous month, but I think Leora is actually pretty okay. Um, Decent passives. I mean, Health Steal Ailment probably not so relevant right now, but never missing its target is actually pretty cool. Deals 375% damage to the enemy with the highest remaining HP at fast speed. Deals 225% damage to all other enemies. Now again, you gotta set your expectations. Hero of the months are usually slightly underpowered compared to the featured heroes from other specific portals. So bear in mind with that. The attack bypasses counter attacks and reflection, which means if there is a hero on the opposing team that reflects green nature damage or ailments, it's not going to affect Leora's special skill. Steals the latest dispellable buff from all the enemies and randomly distributes them on allies who have 50% or less HP left. Element Link gives all nature allies 20% critical chance for 4 turns. This effect can't be dispelled. This is pretty good. I mean, if you're in a mid tier or low tier play and you have Bernadette, and if they want to bring someone like Mistia or if they want to bring Mistia against Bernadette, then you can use Leora first. You can position her in such a way where you can use Leora first to kind of remove the reflect from Mistia's ability, and then your Bernadette will fire without too much of without too much impunity. And I guess she doesn't work against Aramis or doesn't work against Oni Wakamaru, but hey, every little bit helps. And I think this one might be interesting. If I don't have a nature hero to level right now, so I might level Leora actually once I have enough tonics, maybe just to bring her around and see what she can do. Stealing the latest dispellable buff, I mean, sure, it's not all the buffs, but can be decent. You never know. So I'm actually pretty impressed with this hero. I'm kind of okay with it, honestly. And now we come to the big one, the new winter seasonal summons with a few new featured heroes. We have Noelle right here. We got Costume Ginger, and then Florencia as well. Do we have new 4 stars? We do have costumes for Buddy. Nothing too much difference, I guess. Defense down and dealing extra damage against ice is okay. And then we have the costume for Rudolph, making him an armored reindeer. Interesting, but not to say nothing too great, I guess. I'm happy that they changed the class. Would be always nice to have something different to play with. Being a monk is definitely better for Buddy, but being a barbarian instead of a fighter probably not so good for Rudolph. Let me just check their costume bonus. So 5% mana bonus for a 3-star. Costume is actually pretty good. Let's see for Buddy as well, 5%. That's actually pretty good. So let's look at Florencia first. Average speed, cleric. Does have this new thing where each hit from the minions owned by the character inflicts 704 frost damage over 4 turns. 704 frost damage is about 178 damage. Is it 178? Somewhere there. My maths is not mathing today. I believe it's somewhere there. 178 damage is actually pretty. 176 actually. It's actually pretty okay. But not too significant. But it actually, to be fair, this will actually help Bragi get off to a good start here. If you can cast Florencia first, and then have the minions hit a particular target, giving the frost damage, that will allow Bragi to actually do something. So I guess there's some synergy there. Now, the special skill never misses his targets. That's pretty cool. Deals 345% damage to all enemies. The enemy that had the highest remaining HP gets silenced for 4 turns. Wow. And then summons a snow sprite minion for each ally with 20% HP, 20% attack inherited from the caster. Now this frost damage, it's only applicable to the minions on Florencia, I guess. So that's I guess it still works with Bragi, so that's okay. I like this kind of like it's similar to the construct, the red construct hero, which I kind of forgot the name. It's not Skarn, it's something else. Scar, something like that. It's a red one. Oh, okay. The Covenant Summon is up, so I can have a look at who he is. It's this guy, Scoria, yes. So 420% damage to the enemy with the highest remaining HP, then deals 300% damage to all other enemies. The enemy that has the highest remaining HP gets silenced for 3 turns. So Florencia is slightly better in terms of silencing duration. It's 4 turns, but slightly lower damage. But it's still okay considering the more recent stats. So that's okay, I guess. Pretty decent, not to say the best, but still quite strong. I think this one can be used on defense as well. It's good enough, I think, to be on defense. Might be something new here, especially if minions are going to come back into the meta. Then I guess she's actually pretty decent. Costume Ginger. When Ginger first came out, I thought she was very interesting in the sense that for the next 3 turns, you could deal a pretty significant amount of damage to a random enemy. I just didn't like the fact that it's random. So now with the costume, updated stats for sure, deals 520% damage to a random enemy each time any other ally casts a special skill, and then they get an additional, all allies except the caster gets plus 15% mana generation, and all allies except the caster has 24% increase special skill damage. I guess if you already have Ginger leveled up, you would want the costume for sure if you want to play together with this. And I guess you could pair Ginger with other fast green heroes, like for example Fafnir. There's others as well, like as Fafnir. You got Sun Ernyang if you want that. That's actually pretty decent synergy. So I guess if you have Ginger, that would be really good. Obviously you want to pair her with at least 2 other heroes that have the same speed as her. That way you can cast Ginger and then cast the other 2 heroes special skill, and that way you can at least have some efficiency in terms of dealing some damage from her special skill here. So that's pretty decent. The next one is Noel. This is the last of the new heroes here. Fast speed. Boost health of all allies by 760. That's pretty decent. Enhanced dodge. All allies get plus 50% chance to dodge special skills that deal damage. This effect lasts until the ally successfully dodges once. That's okay. After the enhanced dodge ends or is removed or replaced, the ally gets a Snow Sprite minion. Snow Sprite minion has 20% HP and 20% attack, blah blah blah. I like the dodge. I don't like the payoff. Like I feel like we have the fonts, right? So if you look at the fonts, let me just bring up the fonts, so the deals. So if you look at the fonts, I believe, like for example, there is which one is the one that gives dodge? So Yolanda gives dodge. 55% chance to dodge special skills that deal damage, and when they dodge, when the dodge ends, one random enemy gets negative 55% accuracy for 3 turns, and one random enemy gets 1,000 bleed damage over 3 turns. That's actually something significant here because you actually put ailments on the enemy, so it's affecting the enemy, and it's actually a significant like even with this, Yolanda isn't exactly used in the current meta right now. Not many, not many are using Yolanda. And then there are some other dodges as well, like Jolion, which gives a minion that actually impacts, that actually is significant in terms of keeping you alive. Like his minions, once you actually get the minion on Jolion, he actually helps you protect against Bernadette, which is actually pretty cool. And then you have Gideon as well, because Gideon gives hold on, let's look at Gideon. I believe Gideon's one is 100% dodge. If I'm not mistaken, where is Gideon? Yeah, so Gideon has a 100% chance to dodge special skills that deal damage, and then once the enhanced dodge is removed or replaced, the ally gets 56% health and gets 60% defense for 6 turns. That's actually so much better than Noel. So I guess the only thing that would be decent for Noel is the fact that he does boost health by a significant amount. 760 is actually pretty okay, but the payoff for the dodge isn't too good. I'm not sure if I'm convinced by this. The only thing I guess that you can count on it is the fact that he has pretty updated stats for the time being, and I guess the minions help as a kind of like a meat shield, to help protect against incoming attacks. So we have 93 epic hero tokens. The key that I want is actually Pengi. Honestly, I didn't spend any hero tokens the previous Santa event because for some reason I thought Pengi wasn't all that cool. But now I think I would really want the Pengi because I want to try to do better in Mythic Titan. So I think Pengi would definitely be something here. I didn't get Ottilia before this. I did not get Zappa. I did not get Cookie. Did not get Augustus. Didn't have Tinsel, and I think the rest are all pretty meh, I guess. So it's maybe I do have a Ginger leveled up though. So if I get the costume Ginger, I might do some interesting combinations with her. We'll see what we can do. So we have 93. I'm gonna burn all 93 here, and I guess to make it around 100, we're gonna do 93 here, and we're gonna do 6 pulls here, and then maybe I'll just do one pull here as well. You know what? Let's just start with this, I guess. See what we can get here. I'm not expecting anything, although it would be nice to get Gutterid. Gutterid and Sour Sting are the only two that I don't have here out of this featured. I have 2 Ronziao Cheese, I have 2 Wusongs, I have 2 Aramises, I have 1 Regine. I don't plan to get a second Regine and don't plan to level the second Regine either. So, you never know. Whenever I say all these things, you might get retribution for all that. But I've been trying pretty hard to get Gutterid, and I gotta say, no luck in getting Gutterid. So alright, we're just gonna do 1 pull here. I'm at this point I'm just like not planning to get any gems, so it doesn't matter. Whatever the case may be. But I do hope we can get Leora, honestly. Because I do want Leora to test Leora. So if I can get her to 370, I might might be interesting. Oh, for a moment I thought we got a 5-star there. Yeah, but the whole aim of doing this 93 epic hero tokens is hopefully to get costume Pengi. If I can get costume Pengi, that'll be awesome. I'm not, looking forward to anything else. Maybe costume Ginger. But yeah, that's it. And if we can somehow get one of the what do you call it? One hero of the month from this, that'll be cool. Hey, okay, we got Rudolph here as the costume. That's pretty awesome. And okay, so guys, I'm gonna do this only because of the video, but if I were you, I would save your epic hero tokens for when the mimic chest, the secret summon, comes out. So that might be the best time to do the pulls. So I'm not waiting for the mimic chest at all. I'm pretty comfortable with the amount of mimic chests that I have already, so I don't plan to have I don't plan to go hard on any more mimic chests. I mean, I'm not in the position or in have any notions to kind of get and collect all these mimic chests. But it looks like my pulls have been terrible so far. We've been getting Rudolphs and not even the 4-star Buddy. I mean, it would be nice to get Buddy, honestly. Give me Buddy. Give me my Buddy. Well, we still have quite a few pulls, so I just want at least one hero of the month if we can get it. Not Jolly. I already have Jolly. Buddy? Maybe your funny face isn't working. Let's put this. You never miss your target, right? So I'll never miss my mark in getting Pengi or costume Buddy. Come on. Jesus, do I have to what do I have to do? Ugh. This is not good. I mean, it's so funny. There's some times where I record pulls and I get stuff, and then there are some times where I just don't record the pulls and I get absolutely everything in the world. I hope you guys enjoyed the Black Friday summons though. Like, I think quite a few people I know actually got pretty good pulls for Black Friday. So if you are one of them, congrats to you guys. If you're holding off on doing Black Friday summons and hoping for, the seasonal summons or whatever other portal that comes out in the future, I wish you guys all the best. And hopefully you guys are getting better luck than me, because this has been trash so far. Not even a single 5-star. Damn. You would think that you would get some oh jeez. No! Why did we get this? I already have 2 Lianas maxed. Like, I'm using the glass and toon versions. Jeez, that was so bad. Well, 1 5-star out of a plethora of pulls and not a single Pengi inside. I got a channel like Jay's luck in like getting like 9 Pengis for some reason. Oh well. I guess it's not meant to be. Oh damn, I didn't even get costume Buddy out of the 90 pulls that I did for this. Jeez. Can we at least get a Buddy? Well, you definitely missed your mark. Come on. Buddy. Nah. Well, we tried. I don't intend to do any more pulls. I mean, if I get the epic hero tokens from time to time, I will do pulls here. But other than hey, the last pull of the day, and we get Florencia. Well, at least there is one featured pull there that we got. So I guess I will try to level her. Oh my god, I don't have any darts. I gotta farm darts. Oh my god, I just used my darts to level Sharif, and I need like I have so many holy heroes to level. Well, and I didn't even get a hero of the month. Wow, that's so sad. Oh well, at least we got something new. So I am gonna try to level up Florencia, but I'm gonna need to get some more darts. I'm actually missing like I think 4 darts. Yeah, I think it's 4. I need 4 more darts to no, actually it's 5 because once you double limit break, you actually need 1 more dart. So I need 5 more darts to level Florencia. So that's not gonna come anytime soon unless I get lucky somehow. But yeah, I wish you guys all the best in doing your pulls for seasonal summons. Do try to wait for the mimic chest to come out, so at least that increases the chance for you to get some kind of mimic chest as well as the pulls. And I hope you guys enjoy the video. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. GG.